Hi, my name is Shilpa Tikku and I'm the founder and recipe creator at FastCurries.com.
Hi, my name is Sejal Patel. I'm the photographer and media manager of FastCurries.com.
FastCurries.com is a recipe blog that was created to empower people on the go to create fast, quick, and easy recipes. We truly want to thank the young professionals of SLPS for this joint venture. Thank you, Bharti, Manisha, and Zan for reaching out to us. We are so excited to share our recipe with you guys. Now I'm going to make Paneer bhurji. Paneer bhurji is a very popular street food. Paneer bhurji traditionally means scrambled paneer. It is made with onions, tomatoes, and a whole bunch of spices. It's delicious. Let's go ahead and make it. I personally like the Haldiram brand of paneer. You can pick whatever you like, but that's my personal favorite, and it's available in the Indian grocery store in the frozen aisle. Here's what you're going to need to make Paneer bhurji. A 13-ounce pack of Haldiram paneer. Make sure to crumble it either using your hands or a potato masher. 4 tablespoons oil. 1 teaspoon cumin seeds. Half onion, about half cup chopped. 2 serrano peppers, about 1 teaspoon chopped. 1 teaspoon ginger garlic paste. 2 large tomatoes, about 1.5 cup chopped. Half teaspoon ground turmeric, half teaspoon red chili powder, 3/4 teaspoon garam masala, 1 teaspoon salt, 3 tablespoons cilantro leaves, and a little bit of lemon juice to finish. Place a pan on medium heat and add oil. Once the oil is hot, add in the cumin seeds and let them splutter. Once the cumin seeds splutter, add in the onions. Keep stirring to prevent them from burning. Once the onions are golden, add in the serrano peppers and the ginger garlic paste. Stir well. Next, add in the tomatoes and let them saute for about 4 to 5 minutes until they turn mushy. Stir well. We can now see that the tomatoes are nicely cooked and slightly mushy. We will further add the spices. Next, add the ground turmeric, red chili powder, garam masala, and finally salt. Stir well. Let it saute for about 30 seconds. And then we'll add the crumbled paneer. Next, add the paneer and stir well to make sure that the paneer is nicely coated with all the spices. Stir well and don't overcook the paneer for more than 2 minutes, otherwise it tends to get chewy. Turn the flame off and finally top it off with cilantro and lemon juice. Who doesn't like butter chicken, right? I grew up in Mumbai, India, eating a lot of butter chicken all the time. But the problem with traditional restaurant style butter chicken is that it's super hard to make. It's a long drawn tedious process where you literally need to marinate the chicken for 8 hours in yogurt and spices. And then after that, the chicken needs to be cooked in a sauce with heavy whipping cream and a few additional spices. It's super delicious. In today's fast-paced lives, who has the time to cook such a long drawn recipe? And that was the reason why I decided to create this restaurant-style butter chicken with an instant pot in a few minutes. Here's what you're going to need to make the instant pot butter chicken. 4 tablespoons unsalted butter, 1.5 pounds boneless and skinless chicken thighs or chicken breast, 3/4 tablespoon ginger garlic paste, 1.5 cups tomato sauce, that's a 15-ounce can, 1.5 teaspoon ground coriander, 1 teaspoon ground cumin, 3/4 teaspoon garam masala, 1 teaspoon salt, 3/4 teaspoon red chili powder, 3/4 teaspoon Kashmiri chili powder, and to finish off, you're going to need 1 1/4 cup heavy whipping cream and 2 tablespoons dried fenugreek leaves, also known as kasuri methi. Select saute on the instant pot. Next, add butter to the pot. When the butter is hot, add chicken. Stir. You will see this white crust forming on the chicken. Next, add ginger garlic paste. Stir and let it saute for about a minute. Next, add the tomato sauce. Let it saute for about 2 to 3 minutes. Keep stirring to prevent the chicken from sticking to the pot. Next, we're going to add the spices and salt. Ground coriander, ground cumin, garam masala, salt, red chili powder, and finally Kashmiri chili powder. Stir well and let it saute for about a minute. Close the lid and seal. Select manual and cook at high pressure for 7 minutes. When the time is up, quick release the pressure. Select saute. Add heavy whipping cream and kasuri methi. Before adding kasuri methi, you can just crush it a little bit in your palms and add it. Hope you enjoyed this recipe. Our aim is to provide fast, easy, and restaurant-style recipes in the comforts of your home.
For more of our delicious recipes, you can follow us at FastCurries.com. You can also follow us at FastCurries on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you.
Hi everybody! My name is Naya. Today I'm going to be showing you a very easy 3-ingredient cookie recipe. The ingredients you'll need are a whole box of cake mix, any brand or flavor works, 2 large eggs, a half cup of vegetable oil, do not use olive oil, and if you want to add anything, you could add sprinkles, chocolate chips, or nuts. My cake mix already has sprinkles, so I'm not going to add anything. The materials you'll need are a large mixing bowl, a small bowl a half measuring cup, some oven gloves, a cooling rack, a spatula, a toothpick, a cookie scooper, some baking trays, and a silicone mat or parchment paper. Looking at this is already making me hungry, so let's get started. So first we're going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. We gotta make sure it's empty. Then start it. Alright guys, so now we're going to make our batter. We're going to add in our cake mix. Now we're going to add in our half cup of vegetable oil. So now we're going to crack our eggs in a separate bowl. A pro tip about cracking your eggs is that eggshell attracts eggshell. So if you get any smaller pieces in there, you can take your other eggshell and scoop it out. When I'm done, now we're going to add this to our batter. So now we're going to mix our batter. A pro tip about when mixing your batter is you want to make sure to go from the bottom to the top so that your batter is evenly incorporated and you have no lumps. So I will come back after mixing this. So now that our batter is evenly incorporated, we are going to start scooping it. Two pro tips that you want to know when scooping your batter is you want to make sure you're using a cookie scooper so your cookies are the same size and they're evenly cooked. And the second pro tip is you want to make sure that they're all spaced out so you have individual cookies and they're not a big cookie sheet. So I will come back after scooping these. So now that our cookies have been scooped, we are going to put them in the oven. You want to make sure you're putting on your gloves. Now I'm going to put them. Ooh, that's hot. Make sure you have a parent or guardian supervision if you're a kid like me. So we're gonna let that bake for about 11 to 13 minutes and I'll come back to check on it. So now we're going to check on our cookies. Looks like they're coming along good. So it's been 12 minutes and now we are going to turn off our oven and take it out. Turn it off. So we're going to check on our cookies with our toothpick. The reason we're using a toothpick is because when you put it in, if it comes out clean, that means it's ready. But if it comes out wet, that means you need to put it in the oven for a few more minutes. So we're gonna let these cool for about 5 to 10 minutes and I'll come back after cooling. Guys, our cookies are now done cooling. It's time for the taste test. That's some yummy goodness right there. These taste so good. You guys should definitely try these. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hello, today we're going to be making banana bread with chocolate chips. First, you're going to preheat the oven to 325.
Next, you need to butter your 9x5x3 loaf pan. Next, you need to cream together your butter and sugar in a large mixing bowl until light and fluffy. This is how it should be after you cream together the sugar and the butter. We then need to combine 2 eggs. You're going to do them one at a time, stirring well after each one.
In a separate small bowl, you're going to mash 3 bananas with a fork. This is how it should look after you mash the bananas.
Next, you're going to combine the milk and the cinnamon in the banana mixture. and mix. Next, I combined the flour, baking soda, baking powder, and salt into a separate bowl. And personally, I like to sieve it before I add it to the entire mixing bowl. Next, we need to combine the cream mixture into the banana mixture and stir until combined. Now, we're going to combine our dry ingredients to our wet ingredients in the larger mixing bowl.
Mix until the flour has disappeared. Then you're going to add chocolate chips. Pour the batter into the pan. Bake for an hour to an hour and 10 minutes. Insert a toothpick, and then when it comes out clean, that means it's ready. Hi, my name is Vanessa, and today I will be telling you how to make brownies. Let's get started, and these are the ingredients. 1 cup sugar, half a cup of powdered sugar, half a cup of chocolate chips, 2/3 cocoa powder, 3/4 all-purpose flour, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, and you're gonna mix it. Mix well. Next, you're gonna move on to the dry ingredients. Wet ingredients. You're gonna need 2 eggs, half a cup of oil, 2 tablespoons of water, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and mix well. Next, you're going to add the dry ingredients into the wet ones. And you're going to mix well. Then you're gonna preheat your oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit, and you're gonna pour your batter into your pan. You can have parchment paper, or you could just spread out butter. And you're gonna pour it in. I'm also gonna use a spoon so you don't get all of it. Make sure to get everything off of your list. Then you're gonna bake your cake, spread it out, and then you're gonna bake your cake for 45 minutes. I've already gone ahead and baked a cake baked brownie, and this is what your product will look like. Enjoy with ice cream.
Namaste everyone. Today I'm going to make tofu taco. For that we need organic tofu. To marinate tofu we need 1 teaspoon Bhurji masala, 1 teaspoon garam masala, 1 teaspoon dhania jeera powder, 1/4 teaspoon haldi powder, 1 teaspoon red chili powder and salt to taste, and some chopped garlic and some cilantro, and marinate for 4 to 5 hours in a fridge, and it's gonna look like this. For vegetables I'm going to use all 4 kind of different color bell peppers, onion and some chopped garlic. So after 4-5 hours I'm going to grill tofu with lots of garlic, and I'm going to use some olive oil. Same thing, I'm going to grill all the bell peppers, onions and garlic. So tofu it's grilled and vegetable also grilled. To make a taco I'm going to use corn tortilla, and I'm going to use some mayo and sour cream. And some dhania chutney. And some green onions. Tofu taco it's ready now. I hope you like this recipe, and thank you for watching me. This is Jasmina.
Hi friends, this is Nisha Patel. I'm making today crispy potato pizza bites. Let's start. We need some boiled potatoes, white flowers, yellow bell pepper, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, mozzarella cheese, chopped onion, pizza seasoning, salt to taste, and we need some baking powder, oil to spread out. Mix it up, white flour in a boiled potatoes, and we're going to add some onions, bell pepper, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, pizza seasoning, salt for taste. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and we're going to add mozzarella cheese. We're going to mix it up all together. Need water a little bit to make it a little bit softer. Just about 2 spoons. To make a small ball like this, and then we put some white flour and tap it on it and make it I'm going to cover it up again for 1 minute. It's ready. We're going to take it out now. It's ready. We're going to serve with ketchup and red bell pepper chutney.
Hi everyone, this is Preeti from Cranberry and I'm making Maggi bell, or you can call Maggi chaat. So let's start with the ingredients first. Fine chopped onions, red onion, fine chopped cilantro, fine chopped green bell pepper, fine chopped tomatoes. This is chaat masala from the Maggi packet. The small pouches, you can empty the as many block you use for Maggi, you have to use same amount of Maggi pouch, the masala pouch, red pepper powder, garam masala, chaat masala, and salt. And this is Maggi hot and sweet sauce. So take some water, let it come to boil, put some salt in it, and let's boil the Maggi first. Let it half cook, and then drain the water and put it on a cloth. Let it dry, and then you have to deep fry all the Maggi. Just separate in a parts, and then you have to deep fry. Make sure it has to be crunchy. So first you have to take some hot and sweet Maggi ketchup in a bowl. Then add the Maggi masala from the packet. Some pinch of garam masala just for the flavor. Red chili powder. Depends on your taste. As much spicy you need. Some chaat masala. And salt to taste. If you don't want to use salt, you don't have to. And then mix it all and make a paste. Then you start adding all the veggie. You have to use onion more than the other veggies. Mainly some green bell peppers, some tomatoes, and some cilantro. And then mix well. Then take the deep fried Maggi. Now it's ready to serve. Just garnish with some cilantro. So the Maggi chaat is ready to serve.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ. આજે આપણે સાબુદાણાના વડા બનાવવાના છે અને સાબુદાણાના વડામાં આપણને જે ઇન્ગ્રેડિયન્ટ જોઈએ તો એક તો બાફેલા બટાકા જોઈએ. એ જો એક મોટો બોલ હોય તો સાબુદાણા પલાળેલા આગલે દિવસે તમે પલાળી રાખો તો એકદમ ડ્રાય થઈ ગયેલા હોય તો એ સાબુદાણા જોઈએ. મરચાની કાતરી તમારા સ્વાદ અનુસાર, શેકેલા સિંગદાણાનો ભૂકો, જીરું, આદુ, લીલા ધાણા, મીઠું, થોડીક શુગર અને લીંબુના ફૂલ. લીંબુના ફૂલને બદલે તમે લેમન જ્યુસ પણ વાપરી શકો, પણ લીંબુના ફૂલને લીધે શું થાય કે એનો જે ડો બને તે થોડો સોફ્ટ બને. જ્યારે આ લીંબુના ફૂલને લીધે જરા હાર્ડ હોય અને એને માટે આ વાપરે, પણ એ તમારી પોતાની ચોઈસ. બસ આટલા ઇન્ગ્રેડિયન્ટ તમને જોઈએ. સો લેટ સ્ટાર્ટ કે તમારો એક બટાકાનું આટલું મોટું ચલાણું હોય તો તેની અંદર તમે આ સાબુદાણા, એક ચલાણું સાબુદાણા નાખો. અને ગુજરાતીમાં ઇન્ડિયામાં મોતીવડા પણ કહે. સો મોતીવાળા સાબુદાણાને લીધે કહેવામાં આવે. અને આની અંદર 1 ચમચી જેટલું તમે જીરું નાખો. સિંગદાણાનો ભૂકો જરા વધારે હોય તો સારું, પણ અબાઉટ 3 સ્પૂન જેટલો. લીલા ધાણા સ્વાદ અનુસાર, અને આદુનો ટેસ્ટ આમાં સારો આવે છે. પછી બ્રેડ ક્રમ્બ પણ હોય તો સારું, કારણ કે બ્રેડ ક્રમ્બને લીધે વડા ક્રિસ્પી અને સોગી નહીં થઈ જાય. સો આ એક બ્રેડ ક્રમ્બ મે બી એ નાનું બોલ જેટલું ઉમેરી દો. લીલા મરચાં તમે વાટીને નાખો તો વાંધો નહીં, ક્યાં તો આ રીતના તમે કાપીને નાખો તો પણ ચાલે. શુગર સ્વાદ અનુસાર, આમાં જરા શુગરનું પ્રમાણ તો જોઈએ જ. પછી લીંબુના ફૂલ મે બી તમારા સ્વાદાનુસાર, પણ એકાદો હાફ સ્પૂન જેટલું લીંબુ જોઈએ. અને સોલ્ટ તમારા આટલા સાંજામાં મે બી 2 ટીસ્પૂન. બસ આટલું કરીને તમે મિક્સ કરો. મિક્સ તમે સારું કરી નાખો તો એકદમ ટાઈટ તમારો લોટ હોવો જોઈએ, ખીરું હોવું જોઈએ. અને સાબુદાણા તમારા આગલે દિવસે પલાળેલા જ જોઈએ, તો જ એ સાબુદાણા સરસ રીતે તળીએ ત્યારે કામ આવે અને સરસ લાગે, સારા દેખાવમાં સારા અને તળવામાં સારા. બસ તો આ રીતે તમે બધું મિક્સ કરો અને પછી એના નાના નાના લુવા બનાવો. બસ આ રીતે મુઠ્ઠીઓ બનાવો અને આવી રીતના તમે એક પ્લેટમાં મૂકો. આ બહુ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ છે કે તમે એને સરખી રીતે વાળો અને એનો સારો શેપ આપો. નોર્મલી આ શેપમાં વડા દેખાવમાં સારા લાગે. ટેસ્ટ તો કરી જ જોવો પડે, કારણ કે જરા આમાં ગળાશ ને ખટાશ એ બંને વધારે હોય તો ટેસ્ટી લાગે. પણ આ જ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ છે કે સાબુદાણા તમારા ડ્રાય થયેલા જોઈએ, એટલે જ્યારે તમે પલાળો આગલે દિવસે તો એ 1 ઇંચ જેટલું પાણી ઉપર રાખો. તો સાબુદાણાની ખીચડી માટે એટલું જ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ છે. એટલે બીજે દિવસે તમારા સાબુદાણા એકદમ ડ્રાય અને છૂટા હોવા જોઈએ. ઘણા કહે છે કે ભાઈ અમારા સાબુદાણાની ખીચડી ચીકણી થાય છે, તો એનું કારણ આ રિવાજ હોય છે કે તમારા સાબુદાણા ક્યાં તો વધારે પડતું પાણી નાખેલું હોય. બસ આ રીતે કરો. હવે આની તળવાની મેથડ છે તે દેટ ઇઝ ઓલ્સો ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ. ઓલરાઈટ, આ ઓઇલ જ્યારે તમે હોટ કરો ને ત્યારે એ હોટ ઓઇલ જોઈએ કે જેથી તમે સાબુદાણા અંદર મૂકો તો એકદમ ક્રિસ્પી અને છૂટા નહીં પડે. એ બહુ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ છે. બસ, અને જ્યારે અંદર મૂકો ત્યારે એને ટચ કરવાનું નહીં. થોડી વાર રહીને તમે એને ટચ કરો તો એકદમ ક્રિસ્પી થઈ જાય, અને પછી તમે એને ટર્ન કરો તો સરસ બ્રાઉન ક્રિસ્પી તમારા સાબુદાણાના વડા તૈયાર થઈ જાય, મોતી વડા. So this is the recipe, and I hope that you will try. If you have any question, just call me 972-989-3064. Thank you very much.
Hi, this is Lena. I'm from Arlington. I'm going to make veggie lettuce wrap today. Let's start the ingredient first. Chopped ginger, garlic, serrano peppers, cornstarch, green onion, mixed bell pepper, red onion, mushroom, zucchini, lettuce leaf, mixed sauce, fried rice noodles, wonton chips. Let's start stove on medium-high heat. You can put 2 tablespoons of olive oil. You can add 2 tablespoons of ginger. Add some garlic. Add serrano peppers. Saute about 30 seconds. Now we can add chopped sweet red onion, mixed bell pepper, and saute about another 30 seconds. Now you can add mushrooms, add zucchini, saute all this about 30 to 40 seconds. Now we can add the sauce. Mix it well together and saute about 30 seconds. To add cornstarch, you have to add a little bit water in the cornstarch and make liquidy. And saute about 10 seconds. Stove off and add some green onions. And mix it together. Now filling is ready. And let's start lettuce wrap together. Now we can add fried rice noodles, or either you can add wonton strips. Now lettuce wrap is ready. Enjoy.
Hi, I am Deepthi Preeti, and today I am making healthy quinoa kitchery. Quinoa is very healthy and you can use it for substitution of rice. I have prepped all the veggies. I have already prepared eggplant, carrots, green peas, tomatoes, cilantro, carrots, and onions. I have dry spices here, curry leaves, garlic, ginger, salt, green chili, garam masala. I have cumin seeds here and some turmeric. Ghee. I have soaked quinoa, half cup of quinoa and half cup of mixed lentils, and you can use any lentils you like. So I'm going to make it in instant pot. Put the instant pot in saute mode, and then I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of ghee. Then I'm going to add some dry spices. Some curry leaves. And then I'm going to add ginger garlic. Give it a stir. After that, I'm going to use some onions. Give it a stir again. Cook it for a little bit. And then I'm going to add other veggies. So I'm going to add other veggies. I'm going to add eggplant, carrots, cabbage, peas, and some cilantro. Give it a stir again. I'm going to add some turmeric. I'm going to add some tomatoes, which I forgot earlier. Some green chili. Some salt. Salt, you can add it as per your taste. Some garam masala. Some cumin seeds. And then give it a stir again. And then I'm going to add this pre-soaked quinoa and lentil. Stir it again. Since we had half cup of quinoa and half cup of lentils, I'm going to add 2 cups of water. I have added 2 cups of water. If you like, you can add more water to it. And then I'm going to close the lid. Okay, and then we're going to change the mode to a pressure cook. And I'm going to cook it for 6 minutes on high pressure. And it will be ready in 6 minutes. So our quinoa kitchery is ready. I'm going to garnish with some cilantro and enjoy with the yogurt or curry. Thank you so much for watching.
Hello, hi everyone. My name is Nimisha as Tiku. I'm making today Thai food, actually papaya salad, Thai papaya salad. So let me go with the ingredients. Papaya, shredded papaya, it's kind of julienne cut, lime, French cut beans, fresh Thai chili, honey, crushed peanut, brown sugar, cherry tomatoes, tamarind paste or puree, what is it? Carrot, shredded, green onion, salt, Thai red pepper, cilantro, and basil for garnishing. Okay, to start with, we need a bowl and 1 tassel. Okay, and we're gonna add honey. It's 2 tablespoons. We're gonna add all of it. We're gonna add French beans. Red chili, dry, 2 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons salt, green onion, 1 bunch, 1 bunch cilantro, brown sugar about 2 tablespoons, and tamarind paste 3 to 4 tablespoons. Red chili as you need it. And peanuts, crushed peanut. And now we're gonna squeeze lime. We're gonna use all 4 of them. Use our pesto and let's chop it. Mix all the ingredients together. Mix it well till it get more flavor out of it. So now we have our sauce is ready. So we're going to add in our papaya and carrot and cherry into this big bowl. People usually add fish oil to it, but as of we are vegetarian, so we don't use fish oil. So look like now it's ready to go, and we're gonna do plating here. This is one of my favorite dishes, and I hope everybody will try to make it one day.
garnish with the basil, fresh basil. Okay, so our Thai papaya salad is now ready to eat. Thank you for watching.
આજે હેપી ક્લબ તરફથી અમે એક સરસ મજાની બહુ ટેસ્ટી અમારી ફેવરિટ એક વાનગી જેનું નામ છે ડુંગળીયું. ડુંગળીયામાં અહીં જે તમને દેખાય છે કેમેરામાં એટલી વસ્તુની જરૂર પડે છે. તો એમાં મુખ્ય 3 વસ્તુની જરૂર છે. નાના કાંદા, બને તેટલા નાનામાં નાના કાંદા, ટામેટાની ગ્રેવી અને લીલું લસણ. ત્યાર પછી પનીરની છીણેલી ભુરજી, પછી સેવ, દહીં, દાણા, કાજુ તોડેલા, આદુ અને મરચાં, બાડિયા, ગોળ અને આ લસણ અને છેલ્લે લીંબુ અને લીલા ધાણા. આ મસાલા છે મીઠું, જીરું, ધાણા, સંભારો, અરડ અને લાલ મરચું. આટલી વસ્તુની આમાં જરૂર પડે છે. એટલે આપણે જે બધી વસ્તુ જે તમને બતાવી એ તૈયાર કરીને આપણે રાખી મૂકીએ તો પછી બનાવવામાં બહુ સમય જતો નથી. 15 મિનિટમાં આ રસોઈ તૈયાર થઈ જાય. તો હવે આપણે તેલ મૂકશું. તેલ થોડું વધારે મૂકીએ કે એમાં આપણે કાંદા નાખશું અને કાંદા અને 11-12 મિનિટ આપણે થવા દેશું, લાલ થાય ત્યાં સુધી. આજના મેઇન રસોઈ કરનારા અમારા હેપી ક્લબના ભાઈબંધુ ભીખુભાઈ દેસાઈ છે. આ રસોઈ એમનું ઇન્વેન્શન છે. તમને સૌને બહુ જ ભાવશે એવું મને ખબર છે, કારણ કે બહુ ટેસ્ટી વાનગી છે. 15 મિનિટ પછી કાંદો જે આપણે સતાડવો મૂકેલો એ સરસ મજાનો રટુમડો થઈ ગયો છે. હવે એની અંદર આદુ, મરચું અને લસણ નાખીશું. લીલું લસણ ઉમેરશું, અડદ ઉમેરશું, ટામેટાની ગ્રેવી, બધું એક રસ થઈ ગયું છે. હવે એની અંદર કાજુ ઉમેરશું અને થોડું મીઠું નાખશું જરૂરિયાત પ્રમાણે. મસાલો ઉમેરશું, જીરું, ધાણા, લાલ મરચું નાખશું, સંભાર્યું. હવે તમે જોશો તો એનો સરસ મજાનો કલર પકડાઈ ગયો છે. હવે થોડા બાંડિયા અને સિંગ દાણાનો ભૂકો, આ 2 વસ્તુ હવે ઉમેરશું. તમારે જેટલું ઢીલું અથવા સૂકું રાખવું હોય એના પ્રમાણસર પાપડીનો ભૂકો અથવા સેવનો ભૂકો નાખો તો વધારાનો રસો આમાં ચૂસાઈ જશે. હવે આપણે દહીં ઉમેરશું. હવે એની અંદર આપણે પનીર ઉમેરશું. છેલ્લી 2 મિનિટ હોય ને ત્યારે જ પનીર ઉમેરવું. એની અંદર આપણે ગોળ ઉમેરશું અને લીંબુ ને નીચવશું. હવે દાણા ઉમેરશું એટલે તેલ છૂટું પડે એટલે આપણું ડુંગળીયું તૈયાર. આશા રાખીએ કે તમે પણ ઘરે બનાવશો અને તમને પણ ભાવશે. હેપી ક્લબ તરફથી સૌને શુભકામનાઓ.
Today we're making French toast, which is one of my favorites. My mom makes it for me all the time. And what we're gonna do first is I cut the bread already, and then we're gonna coat this, and then put the bread in there. So now we're pretty much almost done coating it, and that's what it's gonna look like. So yeah. Then we're gonna put the bread into the cup or mug. Just like that. There we go. So in a small bowl, you need to whisk the milk, the egg, the 1/8 teaspoon of vanilla, the 1 tablespoon of sugar, and then 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, and then 1/8 teaspoon of salt. To the 1/4 cup of milk, let's go ahead and do the eggs. The egg, sorry. Okay, there's that. And then the vanilla, 1/8 teaspoon. Alright, that was a little oopsie with the vanilla extract, but it's okay. It'll be extra vanilla-y. So now we gotta do the tablespoon of sugar. Like Miss Hendrick always says, you gotta level it off. Tablespoon of sugar. Now the cinnamon, which is a 1/2 teaspoon. So let's go ahead and open this. Yeah, having a little difficulties. So let's go ahead and take that off. Level it off. There we go. There's the cinnamon. Okay. And now we gotta do the salt. The salt. 1/8 teaspoon of salt. There we go. You whisk the mixture nice and good. Then after this is done whisking, now you pour it onto the bread. And you gotta let it sit for a minute. Okay. Now that it's done sitting for a minute, put it in the microwave for 1 minute, and then add 10 seconds if needed continuously. Product. You got this. It's really good. It looks really good. There's Ross. Say hi to Miss Hedrick, bro. Alright. So that's it, Miss Hedrick. See you next week. How's it? Good.